Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is another installment of my favorite products. If you haven't seen the playlist, it's going to be down in the description box. So today we're going to get into my favorite skincare products. Now, I don't have the best skin. My skin looks okay now because I have on a little bit of foundation. I don't have on any eye makeup because I'm coming off of double conjunctivitis. So doctor said give your eye makeup and your contacts a little bit of a rest. So no full beat today, but we're going to get into my favorite skin products. Now, it is going to seem like a lot. It is, but it isn't. So we're going to go from makeup removal, I think, to moisturizers. I think that would be the best, and then throw in some mask and toners and serums in between that. So for starters, for makeup removal, I have three things that I typically go to. If it is a real cakey heavy type of day, and this would be like after a wrestling match or a wrestling show, I would go for the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. And this is the travel size one. I do have a larger size one. I brought this because when I was going back and forth from like here to Jersey or wherever it was, and then from here to Vegas, I didn't want to carry the big one. And where's the big one? Let's just do a size comparison just so you guys can see the size difference. So this is the Big Mama. This is the travel size one. So the travel size one has 1 ounce in it. The full size has 3.8 ounces in it. And I mean, this isn't freakishly heavy, but it takes up a lot of space in a makeup bag. So why bother when you can have the travel size one? And this a little bit does go a long way. I've had a sample of the milk version of this, and that works pretty good too. So if you don't have any rush to take your makeup off, this is good. And I usually will rub it like between my hands and then put it on my face and then let it sit for a little bit, and then take a wipe and begin the removal process. Now, if it's a semi-heavy day, give or take, like if it's we went out, went partying, whatever, and I don't have any makeup wipes, but I have baby wipes on me. I take a baby wipe and I use the Garnier Micellar water. Now, they have 3 versions of this. They have a pink top, a green top, and the blue top. This one is for waterproof makeup. I am a heavy believer in waterproof mascara. I think the tackiest thing is seeing mascara run. For whatever reason, use your imagination. For whatever reason, I don't like seeing mascara run. So my mascara and my eyeliner usually stays in place, and this gets it off. So you see, as I'm shaking it and moving it, it is changing kind of a frothy white. It says that you don't need to rinse this off. I advise always taking your makeup off. Do not go to sleep in your makeup. I've been a habitual member of the falling asleep makeup on my face, and I've regretted it several acne bumps later. So this stuff, it's pretty good. Now, my favorite, but I don't recommend it for a heavy makeup day. This is like for what I'm going to use when I take this off my face. The BFD cleansing oil from Fourth Ray, which is the Sister Line 2 Color Pop. Now, I'm going to need another bottle of this, and you can't really tell because the bottle's black, but this is an oil, and it will clear it. This is, if Control Alt Delete was in a bottle, this would be it. It takes everything off. I don't care how waterproof, smudge proof, fireproof it is. It's coming off with this stuff. So you would squirt some on your hands, wipe it on your face, and you're going to see the makeup melting off your face. When you wet it, it turns gray. Now, I try to do 2 runs of this before I get to any cleanser. You want an affordable makeup remover, this is it. But I feel okay, with the exception of the Clinique was kind of expensive, but the Garnier micellar water you can buy in any drugstore. This you can buy on the ColourPop website or Ulta. I think Ulta has this on their website. It may not be in the same bottle. It might be in a clear bottle on Ulta, but this is the go-to. So now once I take my makeup off, I need to wash our face. And I know on my last skincare video I was using Cetaphil, which I still use. Usually I use my Cetaphil every day. So like in the morning and when I come home. That is what I use in the shower. But if I have a makeup day, I use the 4th Ray Cloud Bank Milk Cleaner. And I love this stuff. It doesn't foam up, which I know a lot of people think foaming agents means clean, but sometimes that foam is not good. So I like that this doesn't foam up and it removes anything that the oil remover or the micellar water or the Clinique didn't get. And you don't really need a lot. Like I think I do overkill. So I do like 5 pumps of this when you really don't need 5 pumps of it. But I'm extra, so eh. All right, so now sidebar, let's backtrack. Once, maybe twice a week, depending on how cold it is, I try to do a lip exfoliant. And I told you guys in one of my videos that chapped lips are not sexy, especially for you ladies who like to wear matte lipsticks. So I have sugar scrubs, and mine are from Jeffree Star. So I have spearmint and I have cucumber mint. I'm not going to get it too into these because I got into it in my last video of lip products. So that's in this that's on this playlist too. So you can go back and watch the lips video if you want to know about the lip scrubs. But basically it's a sugar scrub for your lips. Now, I don't know how often a lot of you do face masks. If I have the time, I do. Well, we don't have nothing but time in quarantine, right? But I tend to do a face mask. If I have a good week, I can achieve a face mask 3 times a week. Usually I try to do Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Again, depending on what my week looks like. So now I have several types of masks that I like. So since we're already on the scheme of ColourPop, let's stay on ColourPop 4th Ray for a minute. So I have 3 masks from them. And it's the Soak It Up mask, the Big Detox Mud mask, and their Avocado Nourishing mask. I have not yet gotten my hands on the Papaya Aha Exfoliating mask. I will at some point, hopefully. So these 3 masks serve 3 different purposes. So like I said, if I do my Monday, Wednesday, Friday routine gimmick, I usually will start off with a nourishing mask on Monday, the avocado one. Again, y'all know 4th Ray ColourPop, everything is vegan, it's cruelty free, it's not tested on animals. So this was from their avocado collection. And let me see if I have the shopper in here. So I still have the shopper partially in this. So it comes with one of these little things, and it's literally a green avocado mask. And this it hardens when you put it on and it dries. So you can walk around, and I usually leave that on about anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes, give or take. Then on Wednesday, you know, a couple of days, you've been out, what have you, I do the Soak It Up mask. This was from their hyaluronic collection. And this mask is different because when you put it on, instead of it drying and getting hard, it actually will soak into your skin. And you guys can see it's hardly anything in this because I use it that much. It soaks into your skin, and then when it finally absorbs, your skin looks so dewy and moist. And I live by the hyaluronic collection. I have 2 more things from that collection that we will get into. And then Friday, you know, after the week, the world has been weighing on us all, I would do the Big Detox Mud Mask. Now, this is a charcoal mask, and it turns light gray when it starts to dry. None of these are peel masks. So, and this one smells really good. So, I'll do this on a Friday or a Saturday, just whatever the end of my week would be, I would do this mask. Now, if I want a little bit more I go to, so we're going to leave 4th grade for a second. And we're going to go into Formula 10.0.6. I think that's what it's called, or how you say it. So, I have a whole bunch of masks from them. And another mask, well, it's not a mask, it's more of an exfoliating scrub that I have from them. I'll put the picture somewhere here, somewhere there, and you guys can see that. But it's in my shower, so I leave that in there because I do try to scrub. Like, it's not good to exfoliate your face a lot, but I enjoy it, so I try to exfoliate my face maybe 2 to 3 times a week. Not back to back, please. Don't come for me in the comments. Don't say, oh, she scrubs her face multiple times back to back. I don't. It's literally either every 2 days, every 3 days I get around to that. So my favorite out of these has to be the self-warming charcoal clay mask. And I just wish you can feel the heat a little bit longer. Like, it goes on hot and then you can feel it kind of stop heating up. But again, I am a fan of anything at this point with charcoal in it. I don't know why, but I've become a fan of it. This is not a peel mask, which I think should have been a thing for a heat up mask, but I guess because they already have a charcoal peel mask, that's why this didn't make the cut. But I like this, and it says that you can use this 1 to 3 times a week. I use this maybe once a week. I don't really, yeah. Like I said, I have to, for me to do a peel mask, I really have to like really want to do it. So then we have these 2. This is the Take Back Control Oil Controlling Mud Mask with cacao and charcoal. And this is an exfoliating mud mask as well. This is not a peel. This one is not a peel. So this one has actual cocoa seeds in it and mud, and it smells like chocolate. Oh, love it. Love it, love it. Smells like chocolate. I have combo skin, so like my T-zones get really, really shiny and oily. And then I have this weird space like here that it dries so bad. Like, when I say bad, like dry and it starts peeling, it hurts bad. I don't know why, but it does. Then we have the Deep Down Detox Ultra Cleaning Mud Mask with orange and bergamot. And this is a citrusy smelling mask. I'm here for anything with vitamin C. You should be too. We stand for vitamin C. Yeah, this is a mask that I would use along with the other one. I would only use in the shower because it's not a peel mask. So it means that it has to be washed off at some point. So I rather I'll wash my face first with my Cetaphil, and then use one of these if I'm like looking for a mask to use in the shower. Now, the 3 masks that I have that are peels from this collection are these beauties. So this is the Draw It All Out charcoal mask, the Be Berry Clean Illuminating Mask with raspberry and acai, and the Seaside Glow Hydrating Mask with algae and sea clay. These all smell amazing, and I'm just a sucker for a peel mask, which is why I got all 3 of these. And I feel like when you just do a peel mask, it's just when you take it off, it's just ripping out all the negativity, all the bad stuff. So that's what I reach for. Then let's move out of mask. Now here's where it gets a little iffy, shaky, play around with it, figure out what works for you type of thing. So I have moisturizers that I could reach for. So let's backtrack. Toner. I know a lot of y'all live in that Neutrogena, Clean and Clear. Y'all live in that toner. I faithfully did for a while. What I realized that a lot of these toners have alcohol in them, and that is not good, especially if you have dry skin already. You have dry combo skin, anything with alcohol in it is not where it's at, chief. So this stuff right here, this is the Waterfall Tonic Cleanser Toner from Fourth Ray. This was another part of their hyaluronic collection that has no alcohol in it. And when I tell you, my skin, after I wash my face or do whatever mask that I do, you swipe that on your face, your skin will thank you. Your skin will say, thank you very much. You are loyal. I appreciate you. I can't even describe what it actually smells like. But I don't know, I can't describe the smell to it. It's a clean smell, and it's nothing overpowering, nothing over fragrant, so you don't have to worry about like an allergic reaction to anything scent wise. Also, another thing, this isn't a toner. This is another, I own a lot of Fourth Ray stuff, guys. This is not sponsored. They should sponsor me, or at least put me on PR. Let's get that started. Hashtag put Talia on Fourth Ray's PR. Let's make that a trend, because I own so much of their stuff. It's ridiculous. So this is the Mellow Milk Hydrating Mist. Well, it's not hydrating mist. It's just a mist. But this was part of their Rose collection. I see it promoted a lot with their Rose stuff. So like, this is just, you're out, your skin just needs a pick-me-up, and you're done. To me, this smells like Fruit Loops. I think that's why I like this so much, because it smells like Fruit Loops. And I'm a cereal head. I love Fruit Loops. So now, moisturizers, it's a lot that I have going on up here. So first, let's go on with this. This is the Fourth Ray Focus. This is the Fourth Ray After Hours Detox Face Oil. So you would think, well, you just washed your face, put toner on. Why would you use this? I don't use this frequently. This is maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks type of thing. And I'll use this normally either right after my menstrual or right before my menstrual starts, because my face breaks out around that time, especially like in my cheek and my chin area. My face will start to break out. So I use a little bit of this. My derma roller, which you shouldn't do if you have like very bad acne. I don't put enough pressure where it'll break skin. Like, I just do it to roll it to get the product into my pores. This has charcoal in it as well. It smells amazing, and it leaves your skin feeling so smooth and just supple. Who doesn't live for supple skin? I know I do. I live for it. I need it. I love it. Next, step away from 4th Ray again. Now, I don't know what possessed me to buy this. This is the Olay 7-in-1 moisturizer. Still on the fence about it. Not that I hate it, but I don't love it because I feel like when I was first using it, I don't know if I was using too much, my skin was tingling. Red flag. My face started to tingle. And I'm not sure in its entirety why. It wasn't tingling to the point where my face broke out. It was just, I put it on, a couple of minutes later, like my face started bothering. I'm like, why is my skin feeling like this? And I'm like, oh, that blasted moisturizer. So, I mean, if you use Olay products, like I don't use Olay products. I don't use their body wash, nothing that they've put out. So, I guess at the time needed a moisturizer, and this was the lucky winner. So, but yeah, it smells nice if that counts for anything. All right, so as we're continuing down the moisturizer, we have the 4th Ray Good Mood. This is their everyday moisturizer. Has a weird smell, but again, I would put this on in the morning. So this would be like my morning moisturizer, or the Olay would be my morning moisturizer. And it's nice. Again, nothing I rave like, oh my god, I'm out of it, I need more. It just didn't do it for me, but it's cute. So now the moisturizers from 4th Ray that I do love and I'm obsessed with are these beauties. They're face milks. Oh my god. And again, I believe in my skincare video, I don't know if I spoke on all of these, but I did mention them in the video. So if you look, I'll put the ColourPop link to the descriptions for each of these, but each of these serve a certain purpose. So like, this is the acai berry one. This is supposed to help with like pollution in the skin. The coconut milk, y'all already know all the benefits of coconut, the moisturizing properties. We don't need to get into it. The turmeric one, this one, it's supposed to help with glow and just making your skin look very lusty type of thing. And then the watermelon one, this is my second bottle of this. The smell, amazing. This, after you've done wash, exfoliate, mask, moisturize, this is what you go to. So, and these are all affordable. Then once I do that, I go into my serums, and I only have 2 of them right now from 4th Ray. So the Rainfall is a hyaluronic acid, 2% hyaluronic acid serum. This was on the website by itself, and then it was part of the hyaluronic acid collection that they did. So this would be with the Soak It Up mask, the Waterfall toner. This is also, I think, my second bottle of this, because it's that amazing. And I put this on in the morning after I do moisturizer, and I put it on at night. The Remedy 10% NiCam serum has vitamin B3 in it, and it's supposed to help with skin clarity. I don't use this as much, so you can see, like, you can see the bottle is still halfway full. I'll mix this in with my hyaluronic acid if I remember to do so, but I don't use it as often as I should. One moisturizer that I did skip over, it's a shame because it's probably the most expensive thing. It is. I'm looking at everything in front of me. This is probably the most expensive moisturizer that I own. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Now, I brought this after I seen Jeffree Star, and I can't remember who else. Somebody else had a video using this. And one, it's, you guys, you see how it's almost done? I'm trying to figure out how I went through this so quick. And it was so expensive, guys. Like, I only brought this too because I had a gift card in Macy's. And I made sure, I was like, I'm not going to OD and use it all up. I'm not going to OD. I'm not going to OD. And you guys see it's almost finished. This by itself, amazing. This under your foundation, more amazing. You use this, you don't need a primer. You can use this as your primer. I mean, the face milks you can use as a primer too. I personally only done it a few times. But this, another honorable mention, I don't have it in front of me, but I recommend you start utilize two things. Two things. And I don't have neither one of them in front of me, but I will put photos where need be. Get tea tree oil, folks. Tea tree oil will kill any bacteria on your face. It's slightly drying, but it'll, if you have like any massive like blackheads or like just red acne that's starting to flare up, it'll dry that down, and it usually cuts the time of a pimple in half. Second thing, and I believe I said it in my other skincare video, get some A&D, folks. Hold on, wait, I lied. I found my A&D. It's like I knew I should have. Get you a tube or the jar of A&D. Let me explain why. It may be slightly irrelevant now. No, it's not. I'm going to say this and then we're going to sign off here. A&D in the winter, your skin will thank you. When it is cold, like it's been for the past few months, A&D will save your skin. It'll save your skin from flaking up, chafing up, chapping up. You put some on your lips, you are good. You put it on your cheeks, you are good. People be like, oh, I don't want to smell like a baby. Girl, bye. Get the A&D. And even in the summer, oh, it's too hot to wear A&D. It'll stop you from chafing and it'll save your skin. Don't say Talia never looked out for you. Don't say I never looked out for you, folks, because I'm telling you where it's at. I would never steer you wrong. I'm trying to tell you where it's at. So before this video hits the 30-minute mark exactly, it probably is because my intro is 5 seconds, so it'll probably be well over the 30-minute mark. But if you watched, thank you. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. And I will catch you guys in the next video. We're going to probably get into some wrestling stuff now on this channel. So let's get to it. And I will catch you guys in the next one.